Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you a really decent trick in data validation, which is how do you quickly find out in a massive spreadsheet which data is formula driven and which is not. So the user case here I have is a sample employee salary spreadsheet. So I have a merit matrix here, which based on people's comp ratio and their performance rating, you can basically find out how their merit increase is based on the matrix here. If you want to know more about how to get to this, you can check out my playlist on merit matrix, which is listed in my description, but I'm not going to go into detail here. What I want to show you is that, okay, so now you can see here that my merit matrix are actually all formula driven. This line is all formula driven. However, if I don't tell you my cell F20 is actually an override, you wouldn't be able to tell, right? So if that since like that happened and you want to validate, how do you validate this quickly? So this is the trick that I'm going to show you today, which is conditional formatting. For formula. So for example, let's select select any cell that you want to validate. This one you have here is a formula driven one. So let's select it and go to home, and then you go to conditional format. You create a rule. So the rule that you create, you're going to use the last one, which is use a formula to determine which cell to format. And then here you just type in the formula, which is very easy. It's like is formula bracket, and then you type in the reference for the cell, which is F10. Do not use absolute reference, which is like the $sign. Do not do that, right? Just F10, and then you have a close bracket and go equal. So what you want to say is that if it is a formula, then which is that the statement is true, then I want to format it to with a gray background. So I know that is formula driven. If it's not, then I just leave it blank. And then you click OK, and then you see instantly, because this one is formula driven, then it's grayed out. And then what you can do is actually go to home and then format paint. And then you know what? Just apply the format to all the cells in your spreadsheet with data, of course. And then instantly you see here, you can see instantly, you can catch up instantly which cell is not a formula. And then I know that some of those formula format is not right, but you know what, just that's something you can just correct with format. So for example, the one that I want to have here is number. Then you basically just go for a number and then go for the formula, and then you just paint the formula down like that. So that's something you can do. But then let's say you wanna make some change, or someone else make this change to this formula, to this spreadsheet. For example, this one, they want to override it to 8%. You know what? You just type in 8%, and instantly the format of this cell is going to change. And then let's look at some other cell which is not formula driven now, but we want to make it formula driven. So actually format for the cell is wrong. It's actually we actually have to use date for it. Yeah, to show date, and then this is the cell that we want to use as number format. Okay, so for example, this column is now not formula driven, but you know what? I actually want to make it a formula driven one. So what I will do is that I'll just add whatever formula that I want, and then like that. And then you see instantly it is highlighted as grayed out, which means that this cell is different from all the other ones, that it is a formula driven one. So this is really handy when you have massive spreadsheet with like a lot of formulas going on, and you may have multiple versions, or you may have multiple people administrator to change it. Having this kind of conditional formatting can be really helpful for your data validation. Okay, that's all that I want to share today. I hope that you find it helpful. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you like it. If you have any question, please leave me a comment and I will talk to you very soon.